Hello, Ninja Warriors. Welcome to yet another power packed session where we are going to discuss the top 30 questions which are going to be helpful for your upcoming second PUC board examination. Okay, so please do let me know whether I am audible and visible so that we can proceed with today's session. Top 30 questions from mathematics section. So, this type of session has been done for chemistry and physics. Now we are going to focus on mathematics. This is the most awaited or most requested session, right? You guys already were requesting that, ma'am, please do mathematics as well. So yes, here are we going to do top 30 questions for mathematics. And the very first question I have with me is from the world of vectors. Okay, by the way, if you can see, this was asked in your July 2016 and 2018, 2 years back to back this question was asked. Okay, and this question is all about vectors, specifically box product. Okay, all right, so box product. Now Bhavani is saying maths prep over today only. Oh, I think like in your college maybe it's done today, but I think good evening Varija. So I'm hopeful that some of the students still have their PUC in their colleges, so for that this video might be helpful. Okay, so now a plus b comma b plus c comma c plus a. So these three vectors, you know that the very first thing, okay, we know that box ABC is what? Can anybody tell me? This is a scalar triple product, by the way. A dot B cross C. A dot B cross C. Okay, so using this thing, so this is the concept, I would say. So I'm going to use this thing and I'm going to solve the left hand side. Okay, solve the left hand side. So LHS over here is going to give you what? A plus B dot B plus C cross C plus A. Oops. Yes, so what I did, I have just applied for us Monday is mathematics exam. Okay, yes, Varija. Okay, all right. So A plus B dot B plus C cross C plus A. This is your left hand side. Okay, all right. So over here, I have applied this particular logic over here. So A plus B dot B plus C cross C plus A. Now A plus B will remain outside and you are going to get B cross C one by one. B cross C, okay. Then we are having plus B cross A. Then we are having plus C cross C, okay, normal distribution, and then plus C cross A. Are you getting it? Now C cross C will become 0 because cross product between two same vectors or two parallel vectors is going to be 0. So this is B cross C plus B cross A plus C cross A. So B cross C plus B cross A plus C cross A. And this is going to become what? A plus B. Okay. Now, one by one, we need to understand that over here, A dot B cross C. This is A. So, A dot B cross C. So, this is A dot B cross C. Correct. Now, A dot B cross A. A dot B cross A is 0. A dot B cross A is 0. So, let me write 0 over here. And A dot C cross A is also 0. Plus. Now, B dot B cross C is 0. B dot B cross A is 0. And this is B dot C cross A right here. Okay. All right. So, if you can see this, this is A dot B cross C. This is B dot C cross A. Now, B dot C cross A is following the cyclic order. Then, we can write this as A dot B cross C. Correct? And this is already A dot B cross C. So A dot B cross C, A dot B cross C is going to give you what? Twice of A dot B cross C, which is 2 times box A, B, C. Okay. Alright. So this is how it is going to be. Hi Kush Mohit. Hi Itachi. No, you are not late. Varija is saying triple product concept is deleted, but I guess if at all some of your what do we say colleges are still asking this question, then okay, all right. So Varija, you can skip this question if this is not aligning with your syllabus. And now we are going to move on to the next question, which is from the world of functions. Okay. So the question says, now understand this question nicely. Very good question. Very good question. And this is a high marker question. 5-mark question, 4-mark question they can give. Let A and B be the sets. Okay. Show that F of A cross B, this is your domain and this is your codomain. So F of A cross B goes to B cross is such that F of A comma B is equals to B comma A is a bijective function. Can anybody tell me what is a bijective function? Show that this function is a bijective function. Okay. Show that this function is a bijective function. Bijective function, can anybody tell me? So bijective function, if I talk about bijective function, that means the function is 1, 1 and onto. Now how to handle 1, 1? How to check whether the function is 1, 1 or not? 1, 1. So let us prove that the function is 1, 1. Okay. So 1, 1 function. Now understand that f of let. So this is given as f of A comma B is equals to B comma A. This is given. Now let f of x is B comma A, okay, is B comma A, where x is equals to A comma B. Correct? Okay, so I am just trying to write this function in a normal form. Okay, so x is A comma B. So over here f of x is equals to B comma. Itachi, we are doing mixed bag questions. Okay, so f of x is equals to what? B comma A. B comma A, where x is A comma B. Now understand how to prove that a function is 1, 1. Do you know the steps? So what I'm going to do is, I'll be taking x1, which is equals to A1 comma B1, and x2, which is going to become A2 comma B2. Correct? So we know that f of x1 is what? F of x1 is B1 comma A1, and okay, and f of x2 is going to be B2 comma A2. Okay, so what I'm trying to do over here is, I am just trying to prove whether the function is 1, 1 or not. So what I am doing is, I am taking two values, x1 and x2, and I am equating. I am saying that at x1 also I am getting the same value, x2 also I am getting the same value. So now f of x1 is equals to f of x2 means what? Means what? B1 comma A1 is equals to B2 comma A2. Now understand what happens when two ordered pair are equal. When two ordered pair are equal, B1 will be equals to B2, and at the same time A1 will be equals to A2. Okay. So if you want that both input x1 and x2 will give you same value, that means B1 and B2 are equal, A1 and A2 are equal, So if B1 and B2 are equal, that means these two things are also equal, these two things are also equal. That means this implies that x1 and x2 are also equal. Are you understanding my point? Okay. So what I did overall, what is the overall concept? Understand. So I take two different values x1 and x2 and I say that okay, f of x1 is equals to f of x2 and I solve it and I realize once I solve it, this is giving me x1 is equals to x2. What does that mean? I assumed there are two different values which is giving me same value, but now mathematics is telling me no. If you are taking two different value and you're assuming that these two values are same, you are mistaken, my dear student. X1 and x2 are also one same thing. What does that mean? That these are no two different value. This is x1, this is x2. So this is a 1, 1 function. This is what we are going to apply. So 1, 1 proved. 1, 1 because x1 and x2 are also equal. Now we are going to talk about onto function. Okay. So onto how are we going to prove? So let me just give you this brief about what did we do. Okay. Let me just give you brief about what did we just do. Understand. So this is the given thing. F of a comma b is equals to f of b comma a. Yes ma'am. Okay. Now can we say f of x is b comma a where x is this a comma b. Now checking 1 1. How do we check 1 1? I have taken f of x1, I have taken f of x2 and now I have equated f of x1 and x2. This gives me b1 and b2, a1 and a2 equal. That means, what does that mean? That x1 and x2 are also equal, right? a1 b1 and a2 b2 equal means f of x, that x1 is equals to x2. This is how you prove that the function is a 1 1 function. Okay. All right. Clear? That is one thing. Now what about onto? How to check onto? Now understand first of all what is an onto function. Onto function says that suppose you are having two sets. The left is what? A cross B and the right is what? B cross A. Understand? A cross B. Suppose A cross B is having three elements. 1, 2, 3. So obviously B cross A will have three elements. Here elements are nothing but ordered pair. If I am saying 1, 2 is sitting inside this, then 2, 1 will sit inside this and these two will be connected. So that is what it is. That's how we need to understand. Now onto means no element is left out without image in this second set. Okay. So over here f of a cross b is b cross a. F of a comma b is b comma a. F of x is nothing but b comma a. So here for every element which is available over here, there will be an image available in this set. If an element, if I am saying 2, 1 is present here, so it will definitely be connected with 1, 2. So for every element b comma a belongs to this set, there exists its image in the a cross b wala set such that f of x equals to y. That is possible for all values. That is why f is onto. And if you are saying that yes, this is an 1 1, this is an onto, that means this is a bijective function. Okay. Yes. All right. Clear. Now we are having the next question. But of this question, now I have taken this question so many times if you have attended my classes. Okay. So we can score 70 plus in the section, even in PU boards. KCET problems? Yes, we'll do KCET also once you are done with your examination. Okay. Now understand this question. Okay. So this is your question now. F of x is 4x plus 3. Again, same thing. You have to check whether the f function f is invertible. I hope that you know what does invertible means. Again, 1, 1 and onto. Correct? Invertible means 1, 1 and onto. Also find the inverse. Now, y belongs to natural number over here and y is 4x plus 3. First of all, understand. x1. So, this is your function basically. F of x is equals to 4x plus 3 where y belongs to natural number. See, understand, this is your domain. That means x1 and x2 both belongs to natural number. You have taken two different inputs, and now you're saying that on these two different inputs you will get same output. F of x1 is equals to f of x2. So that means 4x1 plus 3 is equals to 4x2 plus 3. This gives you x1 is equals to x2. That means this is a 1, 1 function. Okay. So yes, that's how it is. And now on to check whether the function is on to, understand that y over here, this set y, capital Y is nothing but natural number satisfying y is equals to 4x plus n for some x, 4x plus 3 for some x belongs to natural number. Understand? Right? Now, range of, tell me what will be the range of fx. So, range of fx is nothing but y itself. Range of fx is y. So, range of fx clearly, that means you put the value of x for x belongs to natural number, y set all the values of y. So, capital Y set is your range, which is also the codomain. So, range and codomain being equal, that means the function is an onto function. So, this is also done. And find the inverse. Now, understand how to find the inverse. Y is equals to 4x plus 3. What you're going to do is y minus 3 upon 4 is equals to x. So, over here, f inverse x is nothing but x minus 3 by 4. This is the inverse of a function. Yes, inverse, got it? Okay. All right. So this is how it is. Now we are having another question, okay, which is, by the way, question from probability. Probability. Random variable x has the probability distribution this. Find the value of k. We know that sigma px is equals to 1. Basically, summation of all the probability is 1. So, it's just that 0.1 plus k plus 2k plus 2k again plus k is equals to 1. So, you are going to get 4, 5, 6. 6k is equals to 0.9. K is equals to 0.9 upon 6. So, this is k and 3 by, 3 by 20. Yes, k is coming out as 3 by 20. Got it? Okay. Next question on your screen. So, this is again from the world of functions, and this is, by the way, linear by linear. Okay. Linear by linear. Okay. So, let A is equals to R minus 3. B is equals to R minus 1. Okay. Prajwal, I mean, are you talking about your mid-semester examination? That's what you are using the term for preparatory exam. Like, what do you call preparatory? Is it about competitive exam? Or it is about your second PUC board, right? Second PUC only, na, preparatory. Okay. So, A is this, B is this. Correct? Now your function fx. Your function fx. Your function f of x is equals to x minus 2 upon x minus 3. like mock exam. Yes, important. Okay, I think I have done one more deleted problem. Okay, skip that problem. Okay. Now this is again 1 and on 2 wala question. Now understand, A and B is given. Consider the function defined by this. Show that f is 1 and on 2. Again, same technique you have to use. X1 comma x2 belongs to set A. F of x1 is equals to f of x2. So understand, x1 minus 2 upon x1 minus 3 is equals to x2 minus 2 upon x2 minus 3. This will give what? Cross multiply x1 x2 minus 3x1 minus 2x2 plus 6 equals to x1 x2 minus 2x1 minus 3x2 plus 6. Okay. x1 x2 gone, 6 and 6 is also gone. So you are going to left out with what? Minus. Okay. So this is actually giving you x1 is equals to x2. That is why the function is 1 1, hence proved. 1 1 function. Okay. 1 1 1 1 1. Now show that the function is 1 1. Now for onto, what do? We need to calculate range. Range should be equals to set number B. So range of this function, so y equals to x minus 2 upon x minus 3. Anybody can help me out? What will be, how to calculate range? To calculate range of linear by linear, okay, to calculate range of linear by linear, what are you going to do over here is cross multiply. Yx minus 3y is equals to x minus 2. Cross multiply and get the value of, okay, so this is going to give you what? Yx minus x equals to 3y minus 2. So now x is equals to 3y minus 2 upon y minus 1. So this, now you know that y cannot be equals to 1. This is your range. So your range will be what? Tell me. All real values minus 1. All real values minus 1. Okay, clear? All real values minus 1. Perfect. Okay, alrighty, clear. Now another question which is from the vectors, and that too from coplanar vectors. And can you see March 2015, March 2019, July 2019? These 3 years this question has been come. Show that 4 points with position this and this. Basically 4 vectors are right here. So you have to show that this is a coplanar. Okay. Alright. Now understand. So you have point A. Position vector PV of point A. Let's say point A. PV, position vector of point A, will be 4i cap 8j cap plus 12k cap. Then same position vector of point B. Can anybody tell me? 2i cap 4j cap 6k cap. Then position vector of point C will be equals to what? 3i cap plus 5j cap plus 4k cap. And position vector of point D will be 5i cap plus 8j cap plus 5k cap. Okay. Yes, KCT के लिए we are going to start very soon. Do not worry about it. Okay. So A, B, C and D right here. Now understand, if 4 points are coplanar, that means AB dot BC cross CD is equals to 0. If 4 points are coplanar, then 3 vectors, that is AB dot BC cross CD, is equals to 0. So now you have to figure out AB vector. AB vector will be what? Or you can say AB vector is equals to A. So AB dot AC cross AD. This will also work. AB, only take any 3 vectors. So AB dot CD, CA cross DA. AB vector, can anybody tell me? AB vector is B minus A. So minus 2I cap minus 4J cap minus 6K cap. This is your AB vector, correct? Now CA vector. CA vector will be what? A minus C. A minus C. So CA vector or AC also you can write AB. Then this is AC AD. AC cross AD. This is better. Okay. Anything you can do. Everything is correct. Basically any three vectors. So now AC vector will be what? C minus A. So this is minus 1I cap minus 3J cap minus 8K cap. And then AD vector, tell me. 5 minus 4, 1I cap plus 0J cap minus 7K cap. Now AB vector. AB vector is what? Minus 2I cap minus 4J cap minus 6K cap. Dot product with cross of. Now cross product of AC and AD. So this is minus 1, 3, minus 3, minus 8. And 1, 0 and minus 7. Take cross product quickly. So this is going to give you minus 2I cap minus 4J cap minus 6K cap dot. This is going to give you what? 21 I cap. Then you are having 7 and plus 8. So 7 plus 8. 7 और 7 14 15. So minus 15 J cap minus 8. Okay, sorry, minus you are having 3 minus 3 K cap 0 plus 3. Okay, so this is going to give you 42. Now dot product 42 with a negative sign. Then we are having 60. Then we are having minus of 6 3s are 18. Can you see this is minus 42 plus 42, which is coming out as 0, hence proved. So for any 3 points, any 4 points being coplanar, this is the condition. That means one vector dot this cross this should be 0. Okay. All right. Clear? Perfect. Yes, got it. So any 4 vectors being coplanar, basic thing, A vector, B vector, C vector, D vector, create any 3 vectors out of these 4 points. Take any 3 vectors. Do not think about which vector, any 3 vectors. Vector 1, vector 2, vector 3. Now, one vector dot cross product between the rest of the 2 is equals to 0. Yes. Can we solve by using determinant? Yes, definitely you can solve using determinant. But the question is given in vector form. That is why I am also applying the vector method. Otherwise, if you observe, this is actually a determinant only, right? Cross product is a determinant method only. So both are a similar method. Okay, now again, can you see this question? State whether the function is 1, 1 or onto or bijective. First question I am going to give you homework because similar question I have done. Second part, I am going to do it right away. Second part. F is R to R defined by fx equals to 1 plus x square. Can you see fx equals to 1 plus x square right here? Now we need to check whether this function is 1, 1 or not. Okay. Justify your answer. So first of all, I can clearly see, tell me, f of 1 will be what? Ma'am, 1 plus 1 square. F of minus 1 will be what? 1 plus minus 1 square. So f of 1 is also 2, f of minus 1 is also 2. That means on 2 different inputs, I am getting the same output. That means clearly the function is many one. And the answer is justified also. Okay. All right. Now, if I talk about the onto part, so for onto, we are going to talk about the range of fx. How to calculate range of fx? Understand. We know that x square is something which is always positive. X square cannot be negative. Okay. Now, if I add 1, so it will get 1 plus x square greater than or equals to 1. I am adding inequality mein both sides 1. Correct. So now 1 plus x square. So function of x is always greater than 1. That means range of this function is clearly 1 close to infinity, which is not equal to codomain. So that means this case is clear cut onto. This is not onto. This is not onto function. This function is definitely not onto. Getting it? Understanding it? Okay, clear. Now we are having, let's do, okay, which question? Integration you were saying? Okay, integration, this definite integration. Definite integration, you were talking about definite integration. Let's do it. Solve this. Okay, so definite integration may now understand one thing. I'm going to give you very important trick, which is not only important for your board examination, but also important for your KCET examination, and just in case you are into JE also, this is helpful. Can you see this? This is a definite integration problem which is having x and sin x both. X and sin x both together. That means algebra and trigonometry together is coming in definite integration. So the moment you see this, you have to understand King's property will be applicable. I is equals to 0 to pi x sin x dx. This is first. Okay. Now King's property says that x will be replaced by pi minus x. Or you can say that f of x, a to b dx will be equals to integral a to b f of a plus b minus x. This is your King's property. Correct? This is your King's property. So over here, x will be replaced by pi minus x. So your integration will be 0 to pi minus x, and this is what sine of pi minus x dx. So I will be equals to what? 0 to pi minus x. Tell me sine pi minus x will be what? Sine x only, and this is dx. This is your second. Okay. This is first equation. This is second equation. We are going to add first and second equation. First and second equation, add it right away. Okay. So it is going to give you, if you add x sin x, then we are having pi sin x minus x sin x. Understand? Understand. X sin x is right here. Pi sin x minus x sin x. So three terms are getting formed. X sin x, pi sin x, minus x sin x. So minus x sin x is cancelled out with plus sin x. Understanding my point? If you add first and second equation, what are you going to get? X sin x, pi sin x minus x sin x. So plus x sin x minus x sin x gone. You are going to left with 2i is equals to 0 to pi sin x dx. Okay. All right. So this is actually nothing but I is equals to pi by 2, 0 to pi sin x. Now integration of just, so I told you now, whenever you see algebra and trigonometry together, apply King's property. Why I am saying this? Because now, can you see, after the King's property, you don't have algebra. You got rid of x. X is gone. Right? So what you're going to get is pi by 2. Integration of sin x will be what? Minus cos x. Upper limit 0. Lower limit pi. So we are going to get what? Tell me. Pi by 2. Minus cos pi is 1, and then we are having plus 1. So cos, this is 1, okay, and then minus sine, minus, okay, yes. So the correct answer of this particular question is pi. Yes, got it, clear, yes, perfect, okay. Let us move on to another question, okay, and we have another question, Again, integration using by parts. Okay, by parts. Thank you, Varija. Yes, Maz. Pi is the correct answer. So, do you know what is by parts? Let me just give you by parts rule. Integration of first and second function with respect to dx is equals to first function constant, integration of second function minus integration of derivative of first, integration of second, and whole integration. Okay, so we are going to apply the same technique over here. Eilert rule, this is going to become first function, this is going to become second function. I is equals to first function constant, sin x is constant, second ka integration, so integration of e raised to power x dx minus integration of derivative of first, so sin x ka derivative is cos, integration of second and dx. Okay, clear? So I will be equals to sin x e power x minus, now cos x e power x integral dx. Now can you see again a similar thing is getting formed. Instead of sine, now I am getting a cos. Again, first function, second function. So I is equals to sin x e power x minus first function constant, integration of second, minus integration of derivative of first and integration of second. Are you understanding it? And whole dx. So now I is equals to e raised to power x sin x minus, can you see this is cos x e raised to power x, and this is going to give you plus, can you see this is integration of e raised to power x sin x dx. Now understand, this is your original question and obviously this is negative sign. So this is your original question. So your I is e raised to power x sin x minus cos x, correct? And this is what? Minus I. So if you shift your minus I towards left hand side, 2i is equals to e raised to power x sin x minus cos x plus constant of integration, this 2 will be deleted from here and written down over here. Have a look, let me know. This is a lengthy problem, 5 marker, they can ask you in 5 marker. Okay, they can ask you this question in 5 marks. Yes, okay. Now, another question which is based on your basically differentiation and higher order differentiation. Basically, understand this question very nicely because this question looks that it is difficult, that it is easy. You just have to differentiate and you'll get your answer, but sometimes you need some problem solving skills to decode, to prove this question. Okay, so y is equals to sine inverse x. You know that if you differentiate both the sides with respect to x, dy by dx is what? 1 upon 1 minus x square. Correct? Now what you are going to do is, this is your dy by dx, correct? Now what I'm going to do, dy by dx is equals to 1 upon square root 1 minus x square. Now obviously what you can do is, you can square it both the sides. Do you have to square it both? Okay, differentiate it right away then. d2y by dx2, this is an easy direct question. d2y by dx square is equal to, now differentiate this. So this is going to become what? 1 minus x square power minus half. Minus half, 1 minus x square, this is minus 1, so minus 3 by 2. So d2y by dx square, and also you have to differentiate this minus 2x. Understanding kya? So basically this minus half will come in front and this is minus half minus 1. So minus 3 by 2, and you have to differentiate this, so minus 2x. And if minus minus cancels, so this is going to become 1 upon 1 minus x square, and this is going to become what? 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 is nothing but this. And this is what? 2x. Okay. Show that this. Now understand, can I just shift this thing towards the left hand side? So 1 minus x square d2y by dx square is equals to 2x upon 1 minus x square this. Understand, this is nothing but dy by dx, so replace it. This is going to become 1 minus x square, then d2y by dx square, just a proper rearrangement, minus 2x dy by dx equals to 0. Just plugging in the value and you are getting the answer. Okay, 3 mark mein this question can come, 3 marks. Yes? Clear? Okay. Similar type of question can be observed right here. You can see y is equals to tan inverse x whole square. Now you have to prove this. Here y2 and y1 is nothing but the same second order derivative and first order derivative. So this is your DIY, the same question I'm giving you as a homework. And now I'll be doing one more question, by the way, which is what? This question. Y is equals to a e power mx plus b e power nx. Again, similar question, but this is not having inverse trigonometric function. So yes, tell me, this is y2, this is y1. dy by dx, can anybody tell me? So dy by dx, ma'am, will be a e power mx. And one more time, if you differentiate, chain rule, plus b e power nx n. This is first derivative. This is your first equation. Now one more time you have to differentiate. So d2y by dx square, tell me, a e power mx m square plus b e power nx n square. Okay. So this is your d2y by dx square. Perfect. Now plug in the value, you will get your answer. So, okay. Put the value. Prove that. So d2y by dx square minus m plus n dy by dx plus mn y equals to 0. Put the value. So this is a e power mx m square plus b e power nx n square minus m plus n, and you are having bracket, you are having what? A e power mx m plus b e power nx n and plus mn y. Y is what? A e power mx plus b e power nx. This is what your expression is. Now understand. How many terms? 1, 2. Then m into this. Understand, m into this will get cancelled out with this. M into this. And n into this will get cancelled out with this. Now m into this is going to become, what is left out? So m into, basically m into this. So this is b mn with a negative sign e power nx, and n into this is going to be minus a e power mx, and this is going to become mn plus mn, this term, mn a e power mx plus b e power nx. Now understand, mn into b is right here, which is getting cancelled, and this is also getting cancelled, so your answer is 0. Just plug in the value, you will get your answer. Just plug in and get your answer. Okay. All right. Clear? Yes. One more question on integration. Are we ready to do? One question on integration. Okay. Very basic standard type of question. We need to evaluate integration of 1 upon x square plus a square. Although we have a direct formula, you have to remember this formula. Integration of 1 upon x square plus a square dx is equals to 1 upon a tan inverse x by a plus c. This is the formula, okay? So now, but we have to evaluate. That means you have to prove it. Okay. How do we prove it? Put x equals to a tan theta. If you put x equals to a tan theta, tell me what is the value of dx? A sec square theta d theta. Okay. So integration of 1 upon a square tan square theta plus a square. Okay. And this is going to become changing. Basically, putting x equals to a square tan square theta. So, and dx will be a sec square theta d theta. Correct. Now you put tan theta equals to t. If your tan theta is t, then sec square theta d theta will become what? dt. 1 plus x square plus a square, x equals to a tan theta. So dx will be equals to this. So tan theta, if at all, is t. No, I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? How will I prove that? Okay. So this is what? Sec square theta d theta upon a tan square theta plus a, because a is gone, integral. How will you prove it? A square, so this is tan square plus 1, correct? And sorry, evaluate kya? This is a direct result. Tan inverse x by a, no? So evaluate. This is a direct result. Okay, this is going to become 1 upon a tan inverse x by a plus c. Directly we can write it, correct? और x is equals to a tan theta अगर मैं लिखती हूँ तो tan square theta plus 1 का integration. Okay. अच्छा, how do you prove it? Okay, so this is what we are going to get. ठीक है ना? ठीक है. So if you put x equals to tan theta, tell me what are you a tan theta. Tell me what are you going to get? X is equals to a tan theta. So dx will be a sec square theta d theta. Yes, correct, correct. We are doing on the right path. Yes, yes, yes. Now integration a sec square theta d theta, and this is a square tan square theta plus a square. So what we are going to do is a, and this is a square. So tan square theta plus 1, and this is sec square theta and d theta. And now what you're going to do is integration sec square theta, and this is gone. So this is 1 by a and theta integration, sorry, 1 by a into d theta. Yes, that's it. Now integration of d theta is what? So 1 upon a theta plus c. Theta will be replaced by what? Tell me. Theta will be replaced by x by a, tan inverse x by a. So tan inverse x by a plus c. That's how you prove this. Okay, how did this came? This is how it came. Okay. 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 So I have activated this microphone. I think only J. You are here also. Only J. Okay. So just tell me one thing, that I was talking. Since when I was not, you're not, I was not audible. I'm not even sure about it. Okay. I think it's audible now. Alright, so let me just give you a brief about this. I think since this question now I was not audible. Yes, I was audible here. This question was fine. This question, understand, this question was asked in 2017, twice 2018, then 29, model paper 2020, so many years. Yes, I will explain from the beginning. Okay, now understand, if 4 points are coplanar, then this formula, understand. So you have 4 points. So x4 minus x4 minus x1, y4 minus y1, z4 minus z1 will be in row number 1. Then we are having x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1, z3 minus z1, row number 2. x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, row number 3. Same thing, can you see 6 minus 3, 5 minus 2, minus 1, row number 1. Then 4 minus 3, 2 minus 2, minus 2 minus 1, row number 2. Then 4 minus 3, x minus 2, 5 minus 1, row number 3. Now, if you just solve it, you will get this. 6 minus 3, then 3, then minus 2, then 1, then 0, then minus 3, then 1, then x minus 2, then 4. Now if you expand this determinant, you will get this. So your x value will come out as 5. Okay. Alright. Clear? Perfect. Now we are having one question from matrices, which is solve a system of linear equation using matrix method. Okay. One last question let's do. So you know what is a matrix method. So let me just tell you that AX equals to B is your equivalent matrix equation related to this. Basically what they are writing now, 3 equations. So 3 equations can be replaced by AX equals to B. Ma'am, what are you saying? These 3 equations can be replaced by AX equals to B. Yes, these 3 equations can be replaced by AX equals to B. I will tell you how. Here A is nothing but 1 minus 1, 2. Basically the matrix formed by coefficient of this. This is your A. Capital X is what? X comma Y comma Z, and B matrix is nothing but 7 minus 5 and 12. So if you multiply A into X, what are you going to get is left hand side of these 3 equations, and the right hand side of this equation is given by B. So can you see AX? AX is equals to B. AX is equals to B. Correct? Okay. Alright. Now AX is equals to B. Now we are having AX equals to B. So what are you looking for? Obviously you are looking for X. So X will be equals to A inverse B. So that means A inverse B will give you the unknown value. This is how you solve. Now how to get A inverse? So you have to get the value of A inverse. Let me just go on the next page. You know that A inverse is nothing but adjoint of A upon determinant A. Help me calculating determinant A. Determinant A, tell me. So this is 1. 4 3s are 12. Minus 5. Plus 1. 3 3s are 9 minus 10. Plus 2. Minus 3. Minus 8. So your determinant A will be 7. Minus 1. This is what? Minus 22. So this is what we are going to get is 6 minus 22. 6 minus 22 is minus 16 is your determinant. Okay. 12 12 minus 5. Then you are having plus 1, 3 3s are 9. Okay, this is 9 plus 10, plus 10, so plus 10. So 19. Correct? And this is minus plus 2. This is minus 3 minus 8, so minus 22. So correct answer will be what? 19 plus 7 is 26. 26 minus 2 is determinant A is 4. Yes, 4. Correct? Yes. Determinant A. Now adjoint of A, anybody can help? Kya? 1 minus 1, 2. Then we are having 3, 4 minus 5. Then 2 minus 1, 3. Do you know how to get? This is your A. Now adjoint of A is nothing but transpose of cofactor matrix. Okay. So cofactor matrix, let us write cofactor. So now 1, this is 4 3s are 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5 is 7. Correct? Okay. 12 minus 5 is 7. Then we are having this. So cofactor of minus 1 will be 3 3s are 9 plus 10. So 9 plus 10 is 19. Okay, ma'am. All right. Then we are having 2. So minus 3 minus 8 is minus 11. Change the sign plus. This is minus. Then this is same sign. Okay. Now the second row. So 3 minus 3 and plus 2. So this is your minus 1. Okay. Then we are having 4 and also plus minus plus and then plus sign will be. Now what about this? This 4. So 3 minus 4 is minus. 3 minus 4 will be what? 10 minus 1. Plus minus plus minus plus. Correct. This will be negative of something. This will be positive. This will be negative. This will be positive. Okay. Now what about this? So we are having, okay. So 1 plus 2. So that is 3. Now what about this? 5 minus 8. So this is 5 minus 8 minus 3. So this is negative 3. And what about this? You are having minus 5 minus 6. Minus 5 minus 6. Minus 5 minus 6 will be 11, but the sign will get changed. And the last, this is your 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. One more time we need to check. One more time. Okay. So cofactor of 1. Tell me. So ma'am 4 3s are 12 minus 5 7. So cofactor of minus 1. Tell me. So this and this is gone. 3 3s are 9 and plus 10 19, but with a negative sign. Okay. What about this? So this is minus 3 and minus 8 is minus 11. Then we are having this minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. Okay, so minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1, but with a negative sign. What about this? This element. So this element will be 3 minus 4. So negative 1. Negative 1. And what about this? This element. So we are having minus 1 and plus 2. Correct? Hold on. Minus. So this element I am talking about. So this element will be this. So minus 1, understand, minus 1 and plus 2, okay. Minus 1 and plus 2 will be plus 1. This is plus 1, but with a negative sign because plus minus plus minus plus minus. So this cofactor is what? Minus 1, understand. Minus 1 and plus 2, correct. Now what about this? This cofactor. So this is 5 minus 8. 5 minus 8 will be minus 3. What about this? So this cofactor will be minus 5 and minus 6. So plus 11. Okay. And this cofactor will be 4 plus 3. So plus 7. Okay. So this is your cofactor, but What is adjoint of a transpose of this? Now you have to take transpose. 7 minus 19 minus 11, 1 minus 1 minus 1, 3, 11, 7. This is adjoint A, and upon determinant, now put the value. This is adjoint A, correct? So adjoint A, understand, x is equals to A inverse. Now put the value of A inverse. What is A inverse? Adjoint A upon determinant A. So 7, 1, 3. Right here. Then we are having what? Minus 19, minus 1, 11. So minus 19, minus 1, 11. Correct? Then minus 11, minus 1, 7. This is your this 1 upon 4. This is A inverse. Adjoint A upon determinant A into B. 7 minus 5 and 12. This is nothing but x. So x comma y comma z you are going to get once you solve this. So just multiply and get the value. Okay. This is 7, 1, 3. So 1 is different, 3 is different. Okay. So now you have to multiply 7, 1, 3 into this. Then this multiply this. Then this multiply this. Upon 4 you are going to get. Ma'am, A22 I think positive. A22 will be positive. Let me check. A22. 1, 2. A22 is you are saying this. This you are saying. So understand this and this. Now understand. 3 minus 4. Sorry, 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 is minus 1, na? I think I am correct. So now this is the thing. Matrix X is equals to 1 upon 4. Now understand. 7 sevens are 49 minus 5 and plus 36. 7 sevens are 49, then minus 5 and plus 36. So 49 minus 5 plus 36. This multiply this. So minus 17 into 9 and okay. So minus 19 into 7. Then we are having plus 5. Then we are having 11 into 12 plus 132. Last we are having minus 77. Correct? Plus 5 and 12 into 7. So I am going to get, so this first row will give you 49 minus 5 will be what? 44 plus 36. Now 44 plus 36 by 4. So this is going to give you 44 plus 36. 11 plus 6. 11 plus 6 is 17. So this is the value of your x. Similarly, you have to solve it, divide by 4, you will get the value of y. Solve it, divide by 4, get the value of z. X comma y comma z will be right here. I have calculated x. You can calculate x comma y comma z. To verify, what you have to do is middle row with negative. So negative, negative. See A22 middle row with negative. No, only J. Understand. See, this is correct. I am telling you. So you have to follow this sign. Plus, minus, plus. Minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. So A22 will have original sign. So this minus 1, I am saying this is minus 1, correct? So now just understand. 3 minus 4 is what? Minus 1. So exactly minus 1 will stay. I mean the sign is positive now, so this sign will not get changed. You will not change the sign. Okay, that's how it is. So you are going to get x equals to 17. Calculate y and z also and then accordingly do it. Okay, alright. And now we are having, okay. So this is the question I would like to give you. One question, homework. Homework is, okay. So one question is homework. System of linear equation you have to solve using matrix method. Okay. Ma'am, A13 will be minus 3. Let me check. Have I made any mistake? A13 will be minus what? A13 will be minus 3 you are saying. A13 will be minus 3. This is your 2. This is minus 3 minus 8. So this is the correct, no? minus 11, A13, here will be what? Negative 3, correct. 7, 1, minus 3, yes, minus 3, yes. Minus 3, so this is minus 36. Now I think, so yes, minus 36, correct. Copy paste में गलती हो गई. So this is 44 minus 36 will be what? 8. So x is coming out as 2. Oops. Thank you. Yes, Jyoti, you are absolutely right. X equals to 2. Yes. So I was giving you homework. This is a homework question for you. And one more homework, this homework, very easy question. Just do it, okay? A matrix is given, B matrix is also given. First of all, you have to find A transpose. You know how to calculate A transpose? So A transpose will be what? 1 minus 1 0. So this is A. So 1 minus 1 0. That's how you take transpose. This is your row. So row will become column. 2 1 3 1 2 1. Okay, this is A transpose. Similarly, calculate B transpose. You will be able to calculate. Okay. So A transpose and B transpose is done. And now you have to calculate A plus B. And then you have to calculate A plus B transpose. Then you have to add these two and you have to equate them. Show that these two are equal. So this is how it is done. And also if you're looking for PDF of this particular session, PDF is given in description box. Right after this session, I'm going to upload it. Okay. So that's how it is. And if you're looking for test series, okay, all-in-one engineering test series, if you're looking for all-in-one engineering test series, you can just have a look right here. KCET, COMEDK, JEE Main, JEE Advanced and so many other relevant examination is there in this all-in-one engineering package. Very affordable. Just go there. Where? Go in the description box, click on the link and buy the test series. Okay. Alright. This is me, your Ninja Ma'am, signing off. I'll see